So I'm in southern Rhode Island yet again at another park. I didn't really plan on coming here today, and it is kind of sunny. However, earlier it was cloudy, and I thought that I would drive down here and try to do some long exposures on the kind of beach or shore. It's not really a beach, there are a lot of rocks. But it did clear up by the time that I got down here, and it is right before sunset. So I don't know really what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to take some pictures and get something out of it. Possibly blue hour kind of stuff, because blue hour is always pretty and golden hour is a little overdone, I think, and it's a little too late for that. There are a lot of people here, as I'm sure you just kind of saw some people walking by over there, but I do have clothes with me for once in my life. Not going to be nude, or at least probably not. I don't know. I may be able to sneak some in. But yeah, the dress that I have doesn't zip up all the way, but that's okay because I can kind of play with it. And I do have this hat, which I got for another shoot that I'm actually going to photograph somebody wearing. However, I thought it was really cute, so I put it on and I put my hair kind of in like those Dutch braids or like milkmaid braids or like whatever you want to call them, where they wrap around your head. But yeah, kind of a vintage sort of feel, and I really like it. But I'm going to get down here and get down there, sorry, and get everything set up before it gets a little too dark out. So that's kind of the plan. So I have my camera and everything set up, and I think before I try doing any kind of long exposure or anything, I'm just going to go out there, kind of on the rock over there, and take some regular pictures, only because I didn't realize the tide was coming in at this time, because I have poor planning and I just kind of do things on a whim. But it is really nice, it's really pretty out. I'm in shade because the sun is setting over there, so I'm not really getting a lot of the light. And it looks really blue, and the moon is out above, so it's in the frame at the very top of it. But I really like it, and I'm just going to try to take some normal pictures before I try anything kind of fancy. So, yeah. Dips, and I don't pay attention to things properly. I accidentally grabbed the wrong filter, so I don't have an ND filter to do long exposure with, at least not right now. Maybe when it gets a little bit darker I can do it, but I am going to kind of move around and take some more self-portraits, only because, or like regular ones, only because where I was on that rock was really pretty and I really like how they were coming out. So I'm going to play with that. I really like this outfit, and I'm really glad that I brought stuff with me, especially because there are like people off screen over here. But yeah, just going to continue to do some of those, and hopefully if it gets a little darker out I will be able to do some kind of long exposure. But either way, I'm happy with what I have so far, so I'm just gonna continue to play around. And it's also my favorite time of day. I'm up to a 2-second exposure right now, which is right around where I wanted it to be. Unfortunately, because my location where I'm standing, the waves are kind of crashing like on me, it is hard to stay still. However, I think if I sit down on a rock, it'll look better. I really wish that I could do some like artsy nudes out here. However, there are like people over there, like I said. There is another photographer also doing long exposure, so I think I can maybe get away with some implied with this, but we'll see. I'm only going to be out here a little longer because the tide really is coming up and I don't want to risk my camera getting like soaked. Really don't want to. I may actually bump my shutter speed up to maybe like 3 or 4 seconds. We'll see, only because the light is fading very quickly. It's really nice right now, but like I said, getting darker. But yeah, just gonna be out here for a little bit longer, taking a few more pictures, and I think we're good. Finished here. I got up to about 8 seconds of exposure, which is great. However, they're coming out a tiny bit blurry, some of them anyways, because I am getting hit and it's kind of hard to like sit still. You don't think you're moving, but you are moving just a little bit. But I think I got some that are okay. I'm really glad that I came out here. I wish that I was able to actually do some art nudes. However, it's just about 8:45 right now, and it's just a little bit dark and the tide is like really close to my tripod, so I don't want to risk it anymore. But yeah, I'm really glad that I came out here. Really glad that I got to kind of play around, experiment, learn some stuff, and shoot at my favorite time of day finally, because I've been wanting to do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home right now. Post-shoot car update. Right when I was saying that I was ready to go and get packed up, the other photographer that was there and the 2 people that were there started to pack up and leave also, so I just decided to wait around for a little bit, and I'm really glad that I did, because I moved my spot right to kind of where they were sitting or shooting or whatever, and it was so pretty, and I got like some really cool pictures. And while my poses do look stupid in some of the images, I'm still happy with at least like 2 or 3 of them, which is usually what I aim for. If I have some really strong images that I really like, by the end of it, I'm happy. But yeah, I'm really glad that I got to stick around because I got to kind of see more of the ocean. I got to sit closer to the ocean. My tripod wasn't in danger of being hit by the waves or falling over because of where I moved to. So yeah, I'm really glad that I got to, and the moon was like in it and pretty and shining on the water, and it was super pretty, and I'm really happy that I went there and stayed around for a little bit longer. It's about 9:15 right now, and I actually need to get home because it is like an hour and a half drive for me. But yeah, really excited, really happy that I came out here, really happy that I got to shoot in blue hour because it's my favorite time of day and can kind of be a pain in the butt to shoot at. But yeah, I can't wait to go home and edit.